Hello and welcome, everyone, to the Grim Keep. We are here once again at the Macumbe University of Math. We are missing one student currently, but everyone else is here.
Hello. Hello.
Bonjour.
But last time, the heroes. Did you do? Ah, yes. They helped out Takulu with clearing out the old tree stump library. And a few other things. Apparently, as you befriend, I've learned that as our heroes befriend NPCs, we can learn a few things from them. Original magic or alchemical formula. Fun times.
Ooh, yeah.
Really do need to read more crap.
Yeah, I learned a form of low-level summon undead as a ritual
Uh,
that can only summon zombies.
yes. Level 2 zombies.
Why does it say I have skill feats none selected? I guess do I not have skill feats yet, I guess?
I don't. Anyway. Yeah, I have poked Coco and DM. So hopefully.
No, I have one. I have tattoo on.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I see. For some reason, it's put my skill feats into other. Okay, fair enough. Well, at least as long as it works.
Uh, weird.
And I have the animal stuff.
Yes. But to everybody here, I have in the journal, I have put a bunch of magical masks.
I see.
So, as initiates, you have the beads that mark you as such. These masks will mark you as the next stage up from initiates to attendants. You will do think about which one you will carve. I will have to check when you actually gain the magical effects of them all. It doesn't really say. It says they will imprint on your spiritual face at a later time as you wear them, and weird.
I was looking at the herd mask. That's an interesting effect.
When I read the words Mask of the Cursed Eye, I think Chicken Mask is the last thing I expected.
They have seen some shit.
I guess.
Hmm. Oof, that Psychopomp mask.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking at that rhinoceros mask. That seems like it might fit you.
I know, it does.
Well, I guess the Shapespeak mask is good for a druid.
Now, apparently, there are greater versions of these masks. I'm not sure if the masks will upgrade to those. That might be stated in the other versions, the other books, but
Jesus friggin' Christ, the imagery on this skittering mask.
There's
It's
Coco.
Coco.
I forgot that's your join noise.
Hello.
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 As I said,
Yeah.
in the journal there are a bunch of masks that I have shared. These masks are something you carve during a ritual. But look through, figure out which one you might want.
What masks?
So, just as you have beads to mark you as an initiate, the next step, attendant, will be shown to the world by these masks. You remember during the Star Day tournament, there was the one initiate that was person wearing the mask. They were an attendant. So, in the journal, there's a bunch of like gauze mask, herd mask, all that. But anyway.
Sorry.
Grab that. Is that it? Your choice is becoming relevant pretty soon. Really have to start reading more of this stuff on downtime, but eh. Ugh. So, we did leave off with Teacher Corriday calling the initiates up to help them. As you all head her office within the Heron archives, heavy curtains cover the windows in her large office. Several oil lamps emit a low light. Dizzying variety of glass encasements feature insects and reptiles, and a large cage hanging in a corner holds a small and surly vulture. Bookshelves are stuffed with papers, scrolls, and tomes in orderly piles. Shadow boxes on the walls hold dead insects pinned open to display their inner anatomy. You might have heard I'm the insect expert here, Mr. Ulawa, looking up from a scroll and tucking an errant piece of her headscarf back into place. That means when the school has bug problems, they like to make it my problem. And since the group of you are still in your perquisite period, I am making it your problem. Something, or more likely several unrelated and coincident things, have been disturbing insects around the Magombe, enough to threaten the ecological balance if left unchecked. Ankroot and a few others have told me that something seems to be agitating them. For a moment, genuine concern crosses her face, that she's perhaps not as dismissive or disaffected as she seems. The look quickly fades. Go to the places on this list, take note of any strange activities, and collect insect samples for me. Take immense care in collecting samples. Further disruptions could cause the very problems I prefer to avoid. She flaps a dismissive hand and returns back to her scroll. Oh, and do remember to wash thoroughly before returning with my samples.
Will do.
Alright.
Is there any specific bug that we're looking for when you said you need samples?
Ah. So, there were, on the list there will be centipedes on the list, and she takes back the list she gave you and scribbling on it. She writes, talk to Ankaru about centipedes. There will be different types of insects at each of the 3 locations. On the list are Leshy Gardens, a canal near the speaker stage, and the dining hall's kitchen.
I see. Alright. The bugs in the kitchen. Got it.
Yes, yes. Waves at you off to like, shoot. You may head to any of the locations in any order. Where would you like to go?
I think we should start with the kitchen.
Yeah, I admit I'm not a fan of bugs in my meal.
All right.
Fight.
You head to the dining hall, and for the first time, it's closed during these normal hours.
Not a good sign.
Lumu
I feel like we would have heard about it.
Musi Yao is in the dining hall, keeping everyone from entering. She has a basket of mangoes and insists that everyone she turns away take one since she can't feed them.
Oh.
You may interact as you please.
Hello. We are here under official school business to help with a sort of like bug problem.
He sighs. I can tell you, then, even though I don't want this to get out among the students, we've been seeing a lot of mites recently, many more than usual. And usual is none at all. Just a short time ago, I received a large bag of fresh cassava. When I opened it, there were so many mites on it that I dropped the basket, spilling the cassava and mites across the floor. I asked my assistant Abena to sweep up the mess while I shooed everyone away. Please, help Abena, and you can take as many mites as you like. He appears visibly flustered through the conversation.
Do you mind bringing us to where the mites are?
They are within the kitchen. I have to keep the other students away. But she lets you in the kitchen.
Alrighty.
Arrange yourself as you would like.
I'm staying right here.
I need to be further back. Ah.
We need to be further back, comrade.
Listen to.
Hell,
Oh,
why do I have to be I had to be in the front.
wait, you didn't have to move.
Watcher places himself up front as he should be.
There's two people inside of each other right now.
I'm squishy, okay?
Oh,
You're all just sort of like cramming yourselves in the doorway while Watcher steps into the side, just like.
so you all enter this kitchen, and you see this cauldron. The lid upon it is rattling, and you hear cries for help inside it.
I'm sorry, we're hearing cries from where?
This cauldron over here. As the lid rattles.
Can I mage hand the lid off from here?
Now hold on. That seems kind of suspicious. I feel like somebody would have done something about it if it were genuinely that.
And as a watcher approaches the pot.
Ah, fuck.
From under
Alright,
the
he said-
table.
Person calling. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
Ladies
need
and
people
gentlemen,
to roll for initiative. As a swarm of
Welcome to-
centipedes just swarms out of from under the table.
Tex, why do you keep making us fight against bugs?
Well, there are reasons for that. Reasons I cannot tell you.
Don't blame the DM, blame the module.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't know I had a phobia of centipedes before now.
But we will be playing.
Hey,
But I'm
bugs.
covering the icon with my character sheet.
But this sound is
Centipede,
called
like
The
still
Hive.
displays.
Right. By Michael Gelfie Studios. Let me see where it's at. Here we go. Da, 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 da.
They're making me dinner.
Alright. So, we have X in the Centipede Storm. X, what is your dex score?
+1.
Alright, so that.
Wait, where am I? I clicked the thing.
It might have
click
done the
your
thing where it
token.
rolled it in your character sheet and not on the.
You need to click your token. Maybe.
Did.
Now you're on it.
Right, anyway, I was
So
17.
maybe you were before.
So
Oh. Edit that. Right. With that, combat begin. Starting us off is Callisto and Kichi.
after you, I insist.
Callisto's just gonna go nope and thunderstrike it.
Alrighty.
Reflex DC 18.
Uh,
That's a
Which will be
crit.
Nice.
No, that's a crit.
Oh, opposite. Yeah.
Opposite
Yeah.
of nice.
the
That's
swarm
all.
just spreads apart as the thunder strike slams down in what would have been the middle of them. Then they reform.
Yeah. Just stay still. And I'll cast shield and pass.
Kichi.
All right. I don't like it that this is here. I'm gonna fling objects at it with telekinetic projectiles.
Alrighty. 26. That hits.
For damage.
What kind?
Bludgeoning.
Huh.
I squish them.
Now here's the fun. Now, they have a... You hit them with this, but it doesn't seem to do much as they do have a resistance to bludgeoning damage. Resistance 5. So... With that, I do believe that means...
Oh, okay, hold on. The damage is dependent on what I threw. What even was near me? I guess.
Generally, you
uh,
mention it when you throw it. You said bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So probably through like a barrel lid or something.
yeah, sounds right.
Yeah. So, with the fact that it's resistance 5, I think that means they got no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to shield.
Alright. Here comes the swarm.
For some reason, disappeared from my list. What the fuck?
And... shoo.
Ah!
And much like the Quicksilver swarms, they will be using swarming bites. Each of you within its space, so that's Callisto, Kichi, and Hex, is going to take. I need reflex saving throws from you. That is a failure. You take 3 piercing damage. Crit fail, so that is 6
Fuck.
piercing damage. That is a success on Kichi, so that is only 1 piercing damage, and Cookies and Cream takes 3. And now I need fortitude saving throws from everybody, as you also get this also procs with the bite. You're fine. As a failure.
Mentioning cookies and cream, Callista's familiar is also flying, so not in the swarm.
I'm guessing that second one is Cookies and Cream.
Yeah, it would be.
So, Callisto's fine, but Hex and Kichi are at stage 1 poison, so you take 6 poison damage and are flat-footed for 1 round. Cookies and Cream is immediately at stage 2, so they are
Dead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Hopefully that's
they're
good to know.
unconscious.
Oh. And thing is, they still have 1 action left.
You leave that dog alone, bitch. You leave that dog alone.
And so another swarming bites.
Kind of ridiculous that they get to do this. That the
Yeah.
DC doesn't go down every turn, every time they try it.
It's because they're a swarm.
Yeah.
Which I guess is
Ow.
good because they only have 1 collective turn.
Yep.
Oops, that's 143, not 114.
Oh no, not 1.
Oof. Okay, so Hex, you take
Cookie
half
Cream
damage.
auto-fail, yeah? Do I still roll?
Yeah, they auto fail.
So half damage for Hex, so 3 piercing damage. Callisto, you take 7 piercing damage. Kichi, you take 14. Remember, you do have hero points to re-roll if you would like.
I'm gonna wait until it's worse.
Okay. So, Callisto, you succeed the fortitude save and don't take any poison damage. Venom Swarm. So I need... Ooh. Crit. So, no. You are still... good against that. And I need one from Hex.
Oh,
5 poison damage.
fuck.
Or... Actually, I think this would put you at stage
danger zone.
2. So yeah. That would actually be 4 damage from the D8. And you can add Clumsy 1. And this will last 2 rounds. Rather than just 1.
Oh, would my fortitude, would an 18 of maybe not take as much poison damage? No, it's DC 20 still. Never mind.
Alrighty. And this isn't like basic save, so it is a special save.
Save or stuff.
Yeah. With that, it's Hex's turn.
Run!
Hex is going to fucking run the hell away. She'll stride to here. And cast Trade Death for Life on the Centipede Swarm, so I need a Fortitude save. Let me double check how it works. Ah, fuck. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. Then that just doesn't work. Yeah. I will drink an elixir of life.
All the small things, we hate them. I'm kidding.
Nice.
Axial. Yippee.
Yeah. The worst part is it would go for the biggest group, and that was just like all of you.
Yeah.
That's
it-
unfortunate.
we oh look, they're grouped up. Fireball.
Pretty much. Alrighty. Is that all your actions?
Yes.
Alright. Watcher, your turn.
Right. Freaking dagger. My equipment. This thing has a kick-ass throwing distance.
Roll that attack.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Alrighty. That is 6 piercing and 2 spirit.
You throw the dagger, and it doesn't do as much as you would hope. As they also have a resistance to piercing damage.
Yeah, whatever.
But they still do take the full spirit damage.
Yay, 2 damage. Throw again. I don't have a whole lot right now. Throw.
You could always do a recall knowledge check to see what they are resistant to. That is a miss.
Spark Transcendence. Liar's Hidden Blade. When my previous action was unsuccessful strike, I roll it again using the same strike penalty. The opponent is considered off guard for this attack.
Alright. That is a hit.
Okay. So that's 7 piercing and 3 spirit damage because they're off guard. And so the spark will move to my bangle.
Very good, very good. Great. Do you have any actions left?
Nope. That was action, action, action. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Vina, it's your turn.
She's just gonna mutter to herself something in her language.
You know, I can understand your language, but and also I can read lips, I believe.
I literally just say morons, and I will cast ignition at point blank.
Alrighty.
That is a 26.
That hits.
Part of the servant background gives you read lips.
I'm doing a total of 7 fire damage.
It is now bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
Does
much
that
HP do you
splash
guys
to
got?
us?
No, it does not.
Okay, good.
This might. Do you guys? How good are you guys doing in HP?
I'm fine.
I'm bloody.
Cookies and cream is not.
Are you bloody? Oh yeah, cookies and cream.
Yeah, the dog on the floor.
Are they downed? I thought familiars just die when they die.
Is it a
Not
familiar?
as far as I can tell.
I'm pretty sure familiars just go.
I can. Heck.
If it's down, then I won't do it. But if it isn't, then I mean, it's kind of worth doing. It's kind of...
When most creatures hit 0 hit points, they die and are removed from play unless they are attacked. The attack was non-lethal.
But that's
That's for
not that's just talking about non-player characters.
It isn't. To be fair, it isn't dead yet. It's just unconscious.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Rules of familiars. Familiars are mentally bonded creatures. Familiars have the minion trait. Blah blah blah.
Okay, they can be. Okay, then I won't. They have the same thing as people, so I will not. You can't throw a bomb because that will hit. That will make them dying one, or that will make them dying two if I did that. So instead, I'm not moving. I'm just gonna stand there, and I'm going to. I'm gonna hit it with my claws.
Right. That hits.
Oh wait, this literally does no damage. I just remembered. Actually, can we just not do that? I'm just gonna move. I forgot I don't do any damage because I cannot get above a 4 in terms of damage.
Well, okay.
I'll just move. Sorry. Anyways, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Callisto.
All right. I will move to here, to get in front of Vina and say, "My apologies, Your Highness," and cast Thunderstrike again. Reflex DC 18.
Ugh.
Another crit.
They do have that plus 11.
Yeah, but they should.
They still shouldn't be critting, yeah.
They should just not. Frustrating. I will. Let's see. It attacks using saves, so an action doesn't really do anything.
But I think you've already used all 3 of your action.
Oh yes, I have. Yeah, you're right. I moved.
Righty. Kichi! Your turn.
Alright, Unleash Psyche, which is free action.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Let's see. Well, I'm reading my abilities. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back and hop up on a barrel because you.
Fair
And
enough.
then I'm going to. Okay, Wait, so what is the whole heightened thing? Like, I don't get it.
What do you
That
mean?
automatically input into this? Heightened +1.
Oh, that's
In the
what-
spell
If you have the
description.
ability to cast it at a higher level, it'll increase whatever the thing is by that amount.
Yeah.
Which we don't right now because we're level
Okay.
2.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, we don't have level 2 spells yet.
So I think that my best deal here is okay, I'm gonna pick up a big old knife and telekinetic projectile with it and add some spin to it so it slashes.
Ready. Roll it.
Okay.
That hits.
That deals 5 plus double the spell's rank.
So it's rank 1 right now, so it'd be double that, so 2.
So yes, 7 damage.
You see that it slightly resists the slashing damage, but it's not as resistant to the slashing as it was the bludgeoning and piercing.
And that's my turn.
Right. It is the swarm's turn. Now there are 2 groups it could go after. Which would it do?
I do technically have my alluring bangles on.
Why
Sorry,
would you
Hex.
say that?
I apologize.
Trying to think who hurt it the most.
Oh, look at me.
The ignition hurt it the most. It did not take kindly to being set alight.
Oh no.
5, 10, 15, 25. And swarming bites. That is a failure. You both take 4 piercing damage. Now
Okay.
the fortitude save.
Ow.
You take 1 poison damage and are flat-footed. And now another swarming bites. Crappy damage. Success, you take half for 1. Success, you take half for 1.
Okay.
But there's still the venom. Jeez! Frickin' 3 1s in a row for damage. No damage.
Finally, I fail.
1 poison damage. Ready.
Fuck you mean finally?
I said, I meant what I said.
Alright. Hex, it's your turn.
Okay, this is,
What
on
kind of
one hand,
venom
there's a
is
big problem. On
this?
the other hand, my dog is on the floor. Hex doesn't necessarily know how
Alright.
familiars work, so
Yeah.
she's going to cast Stabilize on Cookie and Cream. And then will
Admit, Jim, I'm a witch, not a veterinarian.
attempt to yeah, I can only really trade death for life with the centipede swarm again.
Save. 17.
That fails. So it takes 3 whatever the fuck this is damage. It's void damage. Yeah, 3 void damage and how we looking, gang?
Fine. Callie, do you need it?
I'm pretty hurt. But they're
I'll
also
be
being
fine, Your
swarmed right now,
Highness.
so...
How's Callie doing?
Callie is bloodied.
I will be
Give it.
fine, Your Highness, he says.
I ain't royalty, and she targets Callisto with the fast healing.
I was responding to Vina, but
Oh, my bad. So start of your turn, you'll regain 1 HP.
okay.
That it for you?
Yes.
And it's Watcher's turn.
Yay. Step. This creature is now within 20 feet of me. Embrace of destiny. Come hither. Will save, sir.
Nat 1.
Too bad there's not a critical failure effect for this. It is literally just save or suck. He is pulled directly adjacent to me. Joink, get your ass over here, bitch.
Scorpion, get over here!
Yep.
I imagine using the flail to do that.
Well, the spark is now in my flail. Unfortunately, I have to use my last action to readjust my grip, and I am now wielding my flail in both hands.
Ready.
That's all my actions. The 5-foot step to get in range to do my pull, kind of.
Fair enough. Alright, Vina, your turn.
Now's my chance. I'm gonna go right here. I hate using magic. So uncivilized. And I will cast Ignition, which will get flanking because this is a melee spell. This is a melee spell attack.
I thought Ignition was ranged.
Ignition can be both ranged or melee. There's a
Melee,
version
it's
for range.
2d6.
Yeah.
Gets a buff.
Alrighty. Oh,
Summon a ball. You can either throw it or punch with it.
Yeah.
roll
Well,
it.
the flavor is that it's a flick of the fingers, so it's like you're just basically the guy from Full Metal Alchemist, whose name I forget.
Mustang.
Mustang, yeah.
Even with the flanking, that misses.
well.
And I'm here. And that's the end of my turn.
Listo.
Okay, if only I had spells that... Okay, well, I do have one attack roll spell. God darn it, I didn't prepare my other one. That I got from my wizard spells. But I can cast for Flurry of Claws. It's just not that good when it's not against 2 creatures, which a swarm, I guess, counts as 1 creature.
You can
Okay,
hit me if you want.
No, I don't. I'm not going to hit you. Uh, let's see, what does it say? Vicious dragon claws appear floating in the air, and they slash at the creature for a 26 to hit.
That hits.
For, let's see, 1d8 slashing and 1d4 force damage as scales grow on Callisto's face.
As the dragon claws rip through the final bit of this swarm, it falls still.
And for my other two actions, I'll go over to Vina and sort of take a knee.
Right.
My apologies, Your Highness, for the unsatisfactory service.
You are fine. Are
Fucking
you feeling
dog.
sick?
Hmm?
Are you feeling okay? Is everyone okay?
I feel
Hex will
fine.
maintain the spell as long as it lasts, so you gain a total of 5 hit points.
There's a sudden clatter as Kichi comes down from her unleashed psyche, feels the sting of the stupefy, and accidentally falls between some of the barrels because she is small.
How much does Callie heal from the fast healing again?
Total of 5.
I have antidotes here if anybody wants one.
I understand if you are apprehensive about drinking something of Her Highness's creation. I will take one and drink it.
Okay. For whenever we have to do that fortitude save again, you have a +2 for it.
Nice. Yeah,
Like
do
if you
we?
drink them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
It does say maximum duration 6 rounds.
Yeah.
I don't know
Is
how
there
that
an-
works.
Is there any sound card from that pot?
Yep, still hearing the words help as the lid keeps rattling.
Oh, someone's probably in there. Weird that they were closing the kitchen while someone was still inside this room.
Well,
Gestures everyone to get ready. Peeks open lid.
you see a Benna. Get what the heck they're. It doesn't say what they are. But Benna is Numusi's assistant, who had been in here sweeping up the mites.
Got trapped with the giant bug. Gotcha.
Got trapped as an unexpected swarm of centipedes appeared out of frickin' nowhere.
Are you doing okay?
Be careful! There's lots of centipedes.
Oh no. Oh no, they are quite dead.
They
Yes, we have crushed the bugs with the many legs.
they eke out of the pot, seeing the dead swarms. Like, oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you so much.
We are merely doing what was needed. Do you require assistance getting out of the pot?
Oh, no. Thank you. They climb out of the pot and yes, did the Moosey let you in?
It is correct. As far as I remember,
Yes, she did let you in to help her with the mite.
we were to come take care of the mite problem.
There, over there. Oh. you are. To remind you, you are here to collect samples of insects for Rudy to examine. What samples are you grabbing from this place?
Can I get some venom?
That would be a check to get venom from the centipede swarm. But I mean, it's like you grab a few insects to bring to Rudy. But what kind of check would that be? I think that would be like a crafting check to try and milk the centipedes for venom. Is that what you want to do?
I mean, I thought it was a sample thing.
Nope, you just pick up a few bugs to bring to the teacher to dissect.
I'll pick up some of the mites and some of the centipedes.
Alrighty.
Why are you picking me up?
Thank you so much. And afterwards, Bennu will start sweeping up the rest of the dead centipedes to toss them out of the kitchen. As she does, she will shoot you back to the Messi, who is very grateful for your help. And she gives you 3 potions. Who will be taking these potions?
What are they?
Yeah, what are they?
One is a potion of water breathing, and the other 2 are cat's eye elixirs.
Ooh.
Sounds
Well,
like Vina wants them.
You
Yeah,
mind if I have one just to reverse engineer it in the future?
I imagine you might want both of them to reverse engineer them.
Yeah, I mean, I can make water breathing potions, but I mean, it depends on what level it is. I'll take them, I guess. I'll take the one water breathing and one cat's eye.
The water breathing
Cat's
is
eyes
a
are
level
really good though.
Yeah. Cat's eye is an item level 2. The water breathing is a level 3. But what's fun about these is that these potions have a little twist. The water breathing potion is lemon flavored, while the cat's eye elixirs taste like cinnamon.
Yummy.
So if you manage to successfully reverse engineer these potions, I will allow you to learn how to flavor them in any way you would like.
Gives potions.
I feel like
to
Vina's
Vina.
gonna make like Bean Boozled.
I already do that. That's what those.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Bernie Bots every flavored potions.
Uh-huh.
I make orange juice all the time. I know how to make juices already.
Right.
This is a silly boat.
There are now 3 places to go. The Leshy Gardens, the dormitory to speak to Anchorroot about centipedes, and the speaker's stage.
We should probably go to the Leshy Garden. I feel like that's a little bit more important.
Maybe a good idea to treat some wounds first.
Oh,
We got 2 of us with med kits. Can make it quick.
It's only then that Kichi finally like gets herself up and pushes herself out from the barrels.
I was gonna say, at
Not-
some point, I feel like Hex would walk over, like, unconscious dog in one hand and reach the other hand down to help Kishi out.
I'm fine. I don't need very much.
Ow! I lost my footing.
Could have fooled me.
I think mostly you all need the help.
Well,
So who's treating who?
I think, if I remember correctly, Kishi has a better medicine score than I do.
Oh yeah. And she's
I
kept
will
taking
help.
this kid out, and she's like, "Yep."
And I will help plus guidance you.
As she like walks out, she's leaving like a trail of blood because she's pretty like badly wounded.
Oh, fun fact. It will once you do the 10 minutes, you will have to wait an hour to do it again, but you can do this as many times as you want.
So for the help, 16.
So
So
that is
you
a
get your
plus
plus
1.
ones.
Yay!
That is a plus
Right,
2 to your.
medicine checks for those that need it.
I think you should start with yourself.
I suppose.
Right.
Oh fuck! I rolled it on the tab, not the one popped out. It was a 23
So,
for my
Noob.
medicine check.
so with the plus 2, that would make it a 5, correct?
25, yeah.
That is a crit. So that's 48 healing to whoever you're healing.
Thankfully, me.
Alright, roll your healing. Ooh.
That's better.
Is Callista looking better after the fast healing?
I'm not bloodied.
Okay. So that's a no, I fear.
Interpret how you will.
Um, I will treat his wounds with a guidance. For 18 total, you regain 8 hit points, so I can roll that there.
Oh
10 hit
yeah.
points.
I suppose this is also something to possibly bring up. Being like a flesh warp creation, her blood is like this black ichor with these little flecks of like a glowing purple in it. But like as soon as like you only notice the purple when it's like quite a lot of it.
By the way, Hex, as an aside, can you give me a perception check?
No. Here.
Okay,
I guess no, I can't.
Right, so
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. So yeah.
More focus
little
on the
bit from the front.
wounded.
Yeah.
Hex does her best to clean up Kishi's blood so others don't see it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, as soon as she notices, she starts like prestidigitating it up, just like da 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 da. Wait, can I still do that in Pathfinder?
do what?
I haven't read the specifics of prestidigitation in Pathfinder's version.
I don't think prestidigitation does that here. But a cloth
cool,
just
warm
works,
flavor,
so.
True. Oh no,
With my
color,
silly
clean,
hat, I can
or
cast. Yeah,
I guess-
tidy.
Yeah, I got tidy in there.
Never mind.
Yeah, prestidigitation works the same. Most spells usually do.
I will also be treating wounds on my dog
Right.
with the guidance. 21. Doggy's okay.
I'm eating an apple. that I
Doggy's
found.
very okay. Doggy is at max HP. Yippee.
Right.
We should go to the Leshy Garden.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. You all head over, and I'm going to move you to the Faraday Field. Because, this is technically the Leshy Garden. Within it. But you all see the Leshy fixing up their constructs and talking to each other about the damage that has been done to each of the constructs, as well as trying to, as well as regrowing the frickin' sickle hand ones that Watcher just absolutely splintered to pieces.
And here they are watching the bane of their construct's existence approach them again. They're like, oh fuck, it's him!
Am I so tiny?
All right. What the heck?
Why am I tiny?
I have
am
no idea.
Oh no!
Get
It's
shrinked,
tiny.
For some reason, you have been hit with a reduce spell. Alright. So you may ask around about any insect problems you're having.
Does anyone speak Leshy? Oh,
No, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna step up and talk. Greetings to the leafy ones. It is I, Watcher of the Path. You remember us from trial. We have heard that there is potentially insect problems within the garden, and we are here to lend our aid.
A gourd leshy looks over and walks over. Yes. A bunch of bark beetles have been chewing on the plating of our constructs, making it harder for us to repair them. And you can see the bark beetles eat away at the construct's wooden plating. Who is gathering samples?
I will.
Right. So Hex, you gather the a couple of beetles. Anybody else, or is it just Hex?
Kichi will gather some
All right.
with Mage Hand. Just like
Got the
Yeah.
centipede and mites.
Right.
I don't
So
I'll be just
Just go-
picking them, just like picking them. Pop a
Anybody
few in my
close enough
mouth.
can hear Hex whispering like, "I'm gonna be a druid. This is normal. I'm gonna be a druid. This is normal."
okay. So those of you who are picking up the beetles, so it says like Vina, Hex, and Kichi. I want perception checks from you, please.
okay.
I pop a few
I'm
of
on a
them in
great
my
run of
mouth.
perception
I don't
checks so
know.
far.
I don't
Let's see
know.
it.
It's pretty good.
Oh hey,
15.
I am not good at these.
24.
Never mind, I'm excellent. I
That is
got
a
crit.
crit. All right. So Hex and Vina, you notice, and Kichi, while you do notice that they seem to be moving in a strange way, you don't notice what, but Hex and Vina, you notice that they are chewing runes. What seems to be runes in the bark. Make me an Arcana or Nature check, and Vina, you gain a +1 bonus to this check for getting a crit on perception.
Ooh.
Okay, so I got a 14 because God hates me.
I also got a 14 because God hates you.
Sadly, that is not enough to identify what kind of runes they are. But you can point them out and someone else can if they would do.
Y'all, it looks like the insects are going for the runes specifically. It seems that's weird.
They're not attacking any runes, they're making runes. Like carving it into the wood.
Oh, my apologies. It looks like they're like carving runes.
ruins? Ruins? Wait, hold on. There. Wait, ruins? Ah, let me have a look.
Yeah, Arcana or nature.
Also look at these
Initiate
things.
brain blast.
Uh-huh.
No. I'm re-rolling that.
Watcher and Kichi, looking at it, you recognize these runes as they resemble runes of summoning or conjuration.
I knew it.
So it doesn't seem like they are consciously making these runes.
Um. Oh, that's so strange.
What is it?
They seem to be like it's either summoning or conjuration, but also they don't seem like they're doing it themselves. It's like they're in like a dream state and just moving in some directed kind of way.
That is extremely suspicious. There's something more going on here, huh?
Would appear so.
Should we stop it?
Maybe. I'm gonna take a closer look at the beetles now that I know this and see if I can, I don't know, try and find some sort of indicator or way to trace the magic kind of thing. I have read aura.
Attempt that, I suppose. So, you cast Read Aura. There is no magic on these beetles. Whatever is causing them to create these patterns is not magic based.
I'm not finding any influence. That would only mean that they've been like bred to do this.
Could be
That's
a
even weirder.
disease. I know of a few mushroom colonies that could do such a thing, but we
Kichi's looking
did
at
have a
the-
run-in with the mushroom, I believe, right? You guys told us about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like weird? Like, what did you start doing this?
No,
Well,
no.
no.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Medicine check to see if they have the mushroom disease or
Make a medicine check.
Parasites.
20 fucking 4.
They are not affected by any kind of mushroom. They're just
Yeah, bro, it's just
beetles.
psilocybin. They're
Yeah,
not magic mushrooms.
I'm not seeing. They don't have any splotches or anything, so it's not that.
oh, so they're just weird. Okay,
Maybe the professor will know how to figure something out.
maybe they're familiar. I have heard that there is such thing as swarm familiars. That is a thing.
Hmm.
Kind of wish I didn't know that.
With these beetles collected, where to next?
Is there another
There are
bug
two.
spot that we know about?
There are two more spots you can go. You can head to the back to the Spire Dormitory to talk centipedes with Anchorroot, or head to the speaker stage over next to the canal on the western end of the island. Because the university is on an island within the city.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to hit the speaker stage and then go back to the dorm, or since to talk centipedes? Considering
So
I don't
I'm gonna
think we even need to talk about centipedes. I mean, like, we already encountered them. We know very much about them.
Well, we
So-
might run into some more.
They might be different centipedes.
So, you are here in the Leshy Gardens, right above the Spire Dormitory, and where you need to go is more on this side of the island. So depending on which way you go, you could literally pass by the dormitory away.
right. Well, if we're passing by the dorms, make a pit stop and talk this centipede stuff with Root. Fellow Kodo. That absolutely is terrified of me.
So, Ankroot does talk about how she notices an uptick of centipedes burrowing into. They're having their chicken familiar eat a lot of them. And
Yeah, you go, chicken.
worried about it getting sick from the venom, she ended up brewing a pot of anti-venom specifically for centipede with Cheesery's help.
Oh,
And she gives
Wish we
you,
had that.
yeah, she does give you each a dose of moderate antidote.
Okay.
So
what? I
You
can
would-
make this.
this is a level 6 antidote. So for 6 hours, you have a +3 bonus to fortitude saving throws specifically against centipede venom.
Like she gave us a bottle of it, or
Yes.
Doses.
So you now have a single bottle each of this.
Okay.
So you can add antidote moderate to your inventories, but do add a note that is against centipede venom specifically.
I don't trust this cheap over-the-counter garbage.
Well, it was made by Cheesery, so haha.
Alright, I've got that note on there.
Yeah.
This is a 35 gold freaking antidote, man.
Yeah. So do note, because it's so specific, it cannot be reverse engine. Just get the antidote moderate.
Yeah, I don't need that. My things scale with me anyways. My formulas scale with my level.
Alright. So, you are now off speaker stage. And reaching it, crowding, just abundant through the canal next to the stage are a bunch of water striders.
Oh.
And they are very delicate. So, to catch them, I would need a nature, survival, or thievery.
Alright, hold on here.
None of
Let's see.
those.
Nature. No. Survival. Survival's the best I got.
I can yoink them.
If I use my bangles to attract them to they don't want to get out, fly away from me, I have like a bonus.
Sorry, nature or what?
Nature, survival,
Survival or thievery.
yes.
Okay, Kichi's got a +6 in thievery.
For no reason in particular.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I have a +7.
So, with your bangles, as they do have the attracting bit, I would allow a +1 bonus to any who are trying this check if you do put your spark into. As they have
Yeah, spark's
slowed
good.
down and are not as quick.
Going into my bangles, I will just stand there like tree, and the others can grab.
Alright. So everybody now has a +1 to their checks to delicately grab these water striders.
Okay. Also, I've imported the remade Kichi sheet because of that one that was bugging out. I forgot to do that earlier. So now it should all be working and not mess up at all.
Yes, against
Also
the
ended
one
up with lower
above.
stats somehow. I'm not sure why. But yeah, delete the lower down one of the two.
Hey.
Thanks.
Hex will cast guidance on, I think, Vina, if she'll accept it.
It gives me a +3 technically, I believe.
You get a plus
Not the
one.
guidance, but just in general +3.
You have a +1 from the Bengals and a +1 from guidance. Where's the other +1 come from?
Is guidance +1 or 2? I thought it was 2.
It's +1.
Okay, never mind. It's +2. Okay. So 24 total.
Right. You know you are able to catch a water strider. Ichi.
Nice.
That is a crit. You catch 2.
Okay, my tiny little hands like carefully, carefully, and I'm doing like the very slow force pull, like with the.
Such tiny wings. I put it in a little jar.
Yes.
Now,
Liquid
How
jars
many
with
do we
holes in
need?
the lid.
Oh, there's no holes in this one.
you only need a few samples, but as you are
Please?
doing this, a bunch of residents start forming a group on the other side of the canal and start asking, and they start shouting at you good naturedly, asking you what kind of show you're putting on, as the speaker stage is usually for the school to put on performances for the city. Those of you who want to may put on an impromptu performance. Don't have to, but you can.
Please do not
I
make
will
the
add-
administrator standing. This is no performance.
Smoke bomb.
Light like stuffs cloth into the skull at the end of my flail, lights it on fire, begins to do fire dance.
Right.
Guidance.
All right, so
Perform-
it's like, aha, here's the show, smoke bomb, and then Colo just whips out of it dancing.
Yeah, essentially.
I believe it.
Whoever wants to can roll me a performance check.
No.
You just gave Watcher like a Monster Hunter monster intro, like where they
Yes.
emerge from the smoke.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because of
smoke
this,
bomb, I'm
I will
gone.
say that Watcher, you get a +1 with the smoke and your little fire dance. If that is what you're doing.
I also cast guidance on him.
All right, so that's 23. That is a pass. The crowd cheers, and a finely dressed member of the crowd steps forward and introduces themselves as Asanda. Whoever is still there, because Vina said they left,
I
please make me a society check.
Okay, great. The one thing, well, one thing. I'm good at lots of things, but
All of you recognize that Asanda is one of the 11 magistrate mayors who govern Nantambu. He praises your performance and insists on giving you a token of his gratitude. He pulls out a piece of paper, folds it into a paper boat, and places something inside of it and pushes it across the canal towards you.
I graciously accept his gift.
All right. You may add to your inventory a chest feather token.
Okay.
So feather token chest.
Okay.
okay.
Let me.
Is a level 3 item worth
I
10 gold.
just to say, so it gets out there, I'd like to do something while Vina and I are alone.
Ready.
So if there's anything that comes before that, then sure. But yeah.
Nope. Last stop before heading back to the teacher.
Okay. When we get far enough away that Vina stops escaping or whatever,
Ooh, I like this.
Amazing.
Callista will sort of speak up in Strix and say, Your Highness, may I speak out of turn?
Of course. What is it that you need? Is the poison hurting you again? Do you need another antidote?
No. I know it is disobedient of myself to disbelieve your words, but are you perhaps in fact dissatisfied with me, Princess Vina?
What do you mean by that?
You cursed under your breath back in that room.
Oh yes. I was just upset. I don't like using spells. It's something I have to do whenever it comes to not hitting my allies. People like to get in the way sometimes, and it frustrates me.
I apologize if I get in your way.
You're fine. You don't need to change your habits just because of me, okay? It's not your fault that you were there.
I suppose, but I do, in fact, have to, on orders from your mother.
Right.
With that being
Bitches
said,
are annoying.
please inform me as to what I may do to satisfy you properly.
You're fine. I promise.
This one apologizes for the disobedience, but please, something.
I'm always satisfied with you being around me, and that is all. Your presence is well enough. I do not wish for any assistance right now, and
I am to assist you to the best of my abilities.
I know. I will rest my hand on Callie's shoulder. We should probably head back. I'm sure that their little play is done by now.
Yes, Your Highness.
And I will walk back.
I will follow, one step behind.
Harkins turned into the day. It was on the western end. Oh, that's why. The map is sideways, technically. North is where the left.
Silly.
Happens all the time.
But with that, you all regroup I will say, like, on the bridge.
All right. Did everything like go smoothly?
Yeah, uh, yeah.
Wonderful. I think that's everything, right?
Watch is a pretty good dancer.
I'm surprised you all didn't leave when I did.
I I I planned to, but then I just didn't move, and then the performance was happening.
I wasn't gonna just leave Watcher there.
We also did so well. I believe that one of the mayors came forth. Um, and gave Watcher a reward of some kind.
Yes, he granted me this token.
What is that?
Shows a golden feather with a symbol of a chest on it.
Oh yeah. Side note: can I get the mayor's name spelled out, please?
Yep. I will, Oh. There it is. Sonda.
Okay.
Golden feather.
Right. Did you return to, Kodite?
I suppose.
Right.
Princess?
Yes. What?
Nothing. I was asking if we are.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, returning back to the Heron Archives and Koraid's, office within, my brain just couldn't think of the word for a second there. She notes your finding.
Finding singular.
This is a serious problem. I will look into the beats. And she points to a terrarium. Please put them inside so I can study them. And do not place the centipedes with the others. They are carnivorous and will eat them. Put them in a separate terrarium.
Ichi goes up to like a separate empty terrarium. It's like, is this one okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
That. Oh, and the masking ceremony is drawing near for you. Now, so she waves you back to the door. So, something you can do that I is you can do diplomacy checks with the other students to uh, upgrade your favor with them. I see it. supplemental material.
Ah.
Yes. Right now, most of them are friendly to you, but some are not. Cheesery is unfriendly. I think Rain Scribe was the. Oh, no. That.
Yeah, I think cheeseries on our we don't care list for the entire party.
Who is that again?
Look, Watcher just couldn't help it.
The alchemist guy.
The guy who
yeah,
didn't want to
Cat
study,
folk.
just get
that
high.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ignacy and Zenwi are also I will say they are indifferent due to the fact that you did use the intimidation on during their delivering the mail thing for them. Otherwise, everybody else is friendly.
Okay.
What did they do?
All these different things.
The different
No.
people. What do
The
they do?
different people.
Like, how do they interact with you?
No, like, what are they? Like, are they like?
What part of the school? Like, you know.
Oh, they're fellow students. They are the fellow students within the dorm with you. I don't understand what she means by question.
Yeah. Which
What?
group are they joining?
Let's just try to understand it. Then.
Oh,
It's
okay.
what does currying favor with them do?
Yeah.
Okay, so
like
you
who the
can't.
fuck are these people?
Yeah, why do we want to do this?
So they can give you special spells that they have developed or special alchemical recipes, depending on who you get up to hopeful. That are willing to teach you these things.
I see.
Huh.
What in alchemical recipes? Sorry.
Spells and alchemical recipes.
Spells.
Yes.
Hmm.
Was it somewhere? Okay, yeah. So, like, who is it? Mariyama Keita. Is a Mariama, who lives in the dorm next to Zweni, is a witch, and so only a witch can learn the lesson from them. So only Hex would be able to gain a benefit for them.
Gotcha.
I doubt
It's
any
like
of them are psychics.
Nope.
Yeah, or sorcerers.
I doubt any of them. I don't. Well, the only other one that can help us is Cheesery, and I don't think we're helping them. They seem kind of lame.
There is a better word to describe that, but yes.
But you have seen
They
Ignacy
seem
do
kind of like a
alchemy.
bitch.
Your Highness, please. Language.
Sorry.
Beyond just
I know.
cheesery, Ignacy has done some alchemy in his spare time. During this downtime between the now and the masking ceremony, you are free to diplomacy people. And Ignacy was one of the people with the joining the Emerald Bows
Oh right, yeah, that token is not mine anymore. That's the old cheat token. But
And
oh, I need vision on my new
I,
token.
I can talk to Agnosy, I guess.
About that. I believe you had a 300-foot, or was it just low light vision?
Low light vision. You can banish that other one, thank you.
Just make sure you
I'm
have
the only one.
control.
I'm the only one with the craziest dark vision.
No, Hex has
Yes.
crazy dark vision too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it makes sense.
Right, so,
Look at us being all divine and shit.
Yeah.
yeah. When they are helpful, so the top one, you can ask them about learning their special magic or alchemical items.
So you said that Agnosy has alchemical stuff, right?
This guy.
I will attempt to talk to which guy? This guy.
This guy.
Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, he is indifferent to you to start.
Alright, I gotta get drunk first.
Huh?
No.
So, thing is, I don't understand. It doesn't tell me what they are. Because it's like, you make a check against their will DC. Okay. What is their will DC? Because I don't get a character sheet for them.
You don't have
Oh,
a
yeah,
stat block for
that's
them.
Uh,
Well, I do get a character sheet for them, but it's like all their stats are zeros. Their base shit is 10. It's like,
So-
what the crap? They are a basic person.
okay, well, if they're a basic person, then that means that their will saves probably. I mean, does that mean that they're untrained then? So it's probably just a DC 10.
Yeah, that's what it shows, but it's like notable skills, crafting, society, stealth, thievery. They should have
Well,
training in that. It's like,
Okay, but that's not their will. So
I'm
It-
basically saying I don't know if the sheet they're giving me is correct or not. Are they supposed to have stats? Are they supposed to, that would affect their save? I don't know.
okay, I don't. You know,
Is what I'm trying to say. Sorry if I'm being.
understand.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I think what it is that being a downtime thing, it being a 50-50 shot, might be just the intention.
Mhm.
Well, I guess if
Well,
you don't have a
it's not a-
diplomacy modifier, I mean.
Yeah, diplomacy against a 10 is gonna get real easy real fast. I have a +8 to those. That means I have to roll a natural 1 to fail.
I can add circumstance modifiers as I see fit.
Yeah. Or like the proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
They should at least
Oh.
have that.
Oh,
'Cause
well,
it is
it's
A will DC, so
indifferent. Okay.
with it,
Well, there's nothing mechanically there.
yeah, I know their will DC is their saving throw plus like 10, isn't it?
Yes.
So-
if they are 0 wisdom modifier, then that would be just a 10.
Yeah, their will saving throw is 10, so that would make the DC a 20.
No.
This is their saving throw plus 10.
No, the saving throws don't get a +10.
I
Oh no, because
it's their DC.
DC is +10,
Yes.
which is their will DC.
so that
I
will
just
saving
wrote-
throw, if we break it down.
Is a 10. And if we base that off what it is a
Oh,
will DC is their saving throw plus 10. and they have a will saving throw of 10. So that would mean adding the DC of plus 10 would make it a 20, would it not?
I don't think that's how that works.
I think it'll be minus. Cause I
Their
think for
saving,
the
their will saving throw should be +0 if they have 0 wisdom.
Well,
yeah, I think you're
Unless
the
they have
information you're being
proficiency in the
given
saving
is-
throw.
well, this is
Yeah.
just what
It doesn't say anything about that.
well, the sheet shows fortitude 10, reflex 10, will 10.
Okay, maybe
That's
that's their
weird.
DC then. Maybe they're not giving them rolls, but the DC.
Maybe, but
That
that's
could
also
be
like
the
this is
Pathfinder 1E
Legacy Pathfinder
2E.
1, yeah, Pathfinder 1
So
stuff.
it would be something I would need to, again, most likely look up because nothing in the damn
Yeah.
module tells me
Yeah, I think-
anything.
Do you have the book on Demiplane?
I do have the book on Demiplane, but again, it doesn't tell me any of their stats. It just tells me what they're good at, what you would get from them.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, we also don't need to engage with this mechanic.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Complicated.
Yeah, you don't have to engage with it. I don't want to.
I do kind of want to engage with it. Kishi's gonna actually go up to Anchor Root and just very quietly, just like, Anchor Root. Are you busy? So if we talk for a bit. I just noticed that, I have my moments as well. You just seem very like anxious all the time, and I'm wondering if maybe I can help in some way. Like, I've been learning how to make these tattoos, and I was thinking that one of them can make it so you can see for like very long distances, so that you can be sure that nothing's like you're not in danger because you would see it from very far away. And I also had another thought that if you have some like memories that like help when you get really nervous, I have a tattoo that can store them and basically make them more vivid to you, easier. I'm not sure if I just want to help, and I don't know if maybe that would.
They are.
You first. Of course, yes. She opens up a formula book and like, here's the specifics if you need. Uh, and she's talking about the where is it here? Formula book. So of course the I slash quote unquote slash would give her the same like long distance vision that Kichi now has. And she's also talking about the bewitching bloom lilac. Which obviously allows specific memories to be recalled with a +2 bonus, as they are like stored in this flower that blooms as they try to use it.
Well, roll it.
I will. Can I? My using my crafting knowledge have like some form of influence on it? Here's the raw diplomacy. No, 5 + 0.
Well,
She's not a diplomacy person. She's too quiet and small.
fair. But
But she's trying.
Inkarut will think about your offer. Time goes on. And we are getting close to break time. You can all, so we'll take our 10-minute break, 15 if need be, as you also think about what mask you'd like to create, as the masking ceremony is rapidly approaching.
Okay.
So, see you all in 10 or 15 minutes. Get some snacks, hydration, stretch. All soon. We have returned. Oh, some days passed. You are all fully healed and able to do a bit of crafting and all that. But the other students in the dorm were all excited to become attendant.
I still don't have the context of the masks because I wasn't here when that was explained.
Ah,
Like I don't know all the masks.
Basically, the
The masks are
context.
in the journal.
yeah.
Under magical masks in the adventure toolbox.
Okay.
The idea is that we
That's right,
pick one to
fortunate.
carve, to sort of like how the beads represented us getting into the academy. The mask is a thing that sort of shows us advancing to the next step.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cult shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
cult shit.
As you,
Yeah, cult
yeah.
shit.
If you remember the Starday tournament, when you first arrived, there had been a student fighting the constructs, and they were wearing a wooden mask.
See the masks.
Okay, so they don't have to be exactly like the picture. They just have to have the key feature, like Master of the Cursed Eye has to have one wide staring eye.
Yeah. Like, you can make them look like mythical beasts and all that.
Oh, they have to remain animals, creatures. Okay.
Tradition dictates that these creatures be carved in the shape of an animal.
I'm assuming either it's going to come up or someone mentioned, hey, this is a thing you're expected to do to us.
So, what's been told is that the carving of it will be. You are given a mask that is just basically a wooden board with slits. And during the ceremony, the teachers will help you with a magical ritual that will magically carve it.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, I like this one. Mask of the Cursed Eye, but it's gonna be almost like a raven, but with just the one eye on it.
Stares blankly.
Look at that shit. That looks cursed as shit. It's perfect.
Now, as the day draws near, you see the other students getting ready by preparing fine clothes.
My clothes are nice enough.
They tell
I'll
Callisto
dress up as best as I
dusts
can.
himself off.
Okay, here they go. Animals are most typical shapes for the Magumbian mess, but other shapes, particularly celestial objects or supernatural beasts, aren't uncommon. I knew I saw that somewhere.
My immediate first thought for Cursed Eye was Majora's Mask.
Do let me know when
Yes.
you are all ready to advance.
I think I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All of them don't really seem like something I'd be looking forward to.
Right then. You all head with Essie and the rest of the dorm here to the auditorium. Please take your seats anywhere in it.
I almost feel like Callisto would want you to have the skittering mask as a fallback, like a failsafe. To move you away from enemies.
Sitting next to Vino.
And within the upper wings of the auditorium are family members of students. Many of you have family that would come here.
No.
No, I hope not.
Yeah, I'm on that side.
I
If
hope
they
they
knew where
wouldn't
she
come.
was. Possibly if they knew where she was. Because, yeah.
I don't think they care enough.
I don't have parents, so.
And what if I cry, huh?
But
What if I cry,
You are-
Maxine? What
you are
about that?
You're welcome to do whatever you think is best.
Crying is a free action.
Crying is
there
a
might
free
be
action. Yes.
there might be some members of Watcher's tribe up there.
all right.
Maybe
Now,
not specifically his parents, but
fair enough.
Unless the school had like been like, hey, she finally showed up for her tutelage. But I don't know if
Yeah, they would have. Yes, they would have informed them.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Cause yeah. Last time they would have seen her, she would have looked a lot different. Cause her family up there are gnomes.
Now Takalu steps forward and begins his speech. Today, You will make your first true mask. Each student's mask is an embodiment of their learning and a reminder of the ideal that, over time, people gain other names and faces. Although a mask is worn over the face, it is a reflection of who a person is underneath, as well as a visualization of who the person hopes to become. The person beneath a mask has flaws, as all people do, but they also have hopes, dreams, and memories that define them. We shall work together to make your first true mask, the expression of your spirit face within. What you do with this mask is up to you. Some wear it proudly and at every opportunity, a sign of who they have become, with their souls writ plain upon their faces. Others choose to keep their mask secret and safe, cherished and shown only to those they trust most in life. Many find somewhere to fall in between. The ceremony itself will be conducted in several parts. First, the initiates will come forward with their cohort, and will begin with the teachers, the rituals necessary to mold and create one of these plain masks. The task is an artistic one, of course, for painting a mask or adorning it with beads or feathers is an artistic task. But your hands will be guided by your spirit. Its final shape is what you will it to be. You will then hold your mask, meditating upon its meaning as the rest of your cohort completes their masks. Your mask may change shape in your hands as you meditate. This is not unexpected, and it means your mask is attuning itself to you. Then, at my signal, all in your cohort will don your masks as one. You see the urn there? It is a receptacle for your beads, if you wish. You need not wear them any longer, for when you don your mask, you cease to be an initiate and become an attendant of the Magombe. Essie Jana, come forward with your cohort. So let's see here. First cohort is Ankaru, Essie, and Cheesery. They each shape their masks. Each teacher helping them in their own way, though. Corday helping Ankaru and Cheesery a bit more than Essie. After half an hour, the masks are made and donned. And they return to their seats. The next group comes forward. Okoro, Ignacy, and Zenwi. They also create their masks. In half an hour, receiving help. The third cohort, and the final one before you, Solo, Mariyama, Hybrum. And finally, all 5 of you are called to the stage. Craft your masks.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, no check is involved too, as the teacher are helping you magically craft these masks. But each of you meditate. I would like perception checks, please.
Uh-oh.
I'm blind.
I'm blind. Watcher is especially blind.
I mean, he's only got one eye, okay? Give him a break.
I'm not blind.
Each and every one of you are perfectly fine, but Hex, as you are meditating,
This
you
might be
hear
mine, I'll also
a
get one.
strange grinding sound coming from the walls of the auditorium. And as all of you have their masks complete, Takulu asks you all to put on your masks. So you may add your masks to your character sheet and put them on.
Okay. Add item.
All, I guess.
Mask of the Cursed Eye. I will put it on.
Uh,
Also, is it meant to be dimly lit in here?
The lighting is what it
Yeah, the
is.
item. Does this ritual invest the item to us?
I would believe so, as it was your spirit shaping it, and as you attune to it, thus invest in it, the shape changed.
Excellent. The rhino mask, baby.
Mine looks like a bunch of clawing hands.
Mine looks like it's made of bone.
Callisto's looks like it's going to change for a bit before just being blank.
And as you all don your masks, and in that very moment, the auditorium walls explode inward.
Uh-oh.
As several giant beetles and other bugs just flood out of them.
My bad.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Explode,
You're
inward,
bad.
implode.
It says explode inwards, so
I should have.
Yay.
a flood of bugs follows them, a clicking, chittering, writhing mass that flows into the auditorium. And there are more than what you see here, but the other students and the teachers do take care of the
The one's not shown. Yeah,
yes.
I don't see them.
They're over here.
They're
I'm
this
blind.
lower left corner.
Okay.
I got a 23, but I forgot to press the initiative button. God fucking damn it.
7. I guess it's good that it's dimly lit because fucking Kichi does not notice her parents are here.
That's good enough.
Unless they called out, but
And it's strange that there's no
You
lighting.
got this!
Wow, my initiative bonus sucks. What happens when you have low wisdom?
This place is gonna burn down.
As part of rolling initiative, my spark is going to Mortal Harvest.
Alright, let's roll initiative for these buggers. Literally. Kaboom. Alright, the eats.
Finally, a fight that isn't against solo enemies. It's all my
And
splitting spells.
with you there. Again, I'm multi-target.
With that, initiative has been rolled. And once again, this is The Hive by Michael Gilfie Studios. And first up is Hex. As these bugs just come crashing through.
And it is dimly lit in here, so those of us without dark vision cannot see.
Very well.
It does.
Alright.
Is it dim lighting or is it just dark?
It did. Lighting should have been already set up as part of it, but I imagine it would be more lit than it is, I suppose.
You might want to set a universal light on so that those of us without vision can see.
Yeah, maybe just like put the slider quite far to the left so it's dim.
Alright.
I mean, it's an
Actually, I
auditorium,
was gonna
so
cast light
I
if
imagine it would have.
Kirby-
I mean, can other people see? Because daylight mode is on and it should be at 100% brightness.
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's dimly lit, then it won't be at 100% brightness.
It doesn't say it's dimly lit. It's an auditorium in the middle of a ceremony, so I imagine it wouldn't be dimly lit. I think it's
I was
just.
gonna use
Okay.
light if it was dark in here so that we could fucking see. But I don't have to. So instead, I will begin with casting Daze on the big one. So I need a will save DC. A will save? A will save.
17.
That's a failure. So it takes 1d6 psychic damage. And yep. Or mental damage, I should say.
Yep.
And it does nothing else. Alright. It's 2 actions. My third action, I will cast Shield. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. It is the Goliath's turn. And what is
I
its
don't like that
speed?
that's that.
It is going to, trample. 5, 10, 15,
All right, who brought the Kratos behemoth to the fucking party?
20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So with that, it literally... It can't end in space. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. So it ends here. So Callisto, Vina, and Watcher, you are all getting trampled. You may make reflex saving throws against the DC. Right? So Vina and Watcher save, so you'll take half damage. Callisto, you fail, so you take full damage of 6 bludgeoning damage. So 3 for Vina and Watcher. That was all 3 of its action. Next is a Flash Beetle. What the heck do they do? They have 10-foot auras, so I've got to put those on.
Oh no, not the aura.
They're aura farming.
Right. Da, 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 da. Luminescent aura. Okay, so that's bright light. Oh. This Flash Beetle is going to... What is it? Speed. Where is it? Okay.
Monster Hunter, no.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is going to, it's going to do a mandible strike against Callisto. Oof. Almost a crit. So 4 piercing.
Thankfully, yeah.
So 4 piercing damage. And then, hey, Flash! So I need Watcher, Vina, and Callisto to make me fortitude saving throws as its aura, the bright light it has from its bioluminescence, goes off.
Great.
Oh, it was the bong, not the flashbang one. Damn.
Alright, fort save, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm better at those than the reflexes.
Alright. So only Callisto is affected and dazzled for a minute.
Fuck me in particular. I guess.
Yeah, I was about to say, fuck Callisto, I guess. Jesus.
It just sucks that Callisto and Pina ended up on the side where the bugs came from.
Yep. But hey, it's Vina's turn now.
I'm going to move right here. Away from the big bug. And to give Callie flanking if they have any melee.
I do not.
No melee spells?
My only attacking spell is a ranged spell.
Okay. I'm going to toss a alchemist fire over there.
Alrighty. Alright, which one in particular?
Why is it only a +6? It should be a +7 to hit. Huh?
Maybe. I don't know. Just
There's no reason why my character sheet it's minusing all my attacks by 1.
Check your conditions.
yeah, maybe you have a condition that you marked before.
Oh, for some reason it gave me clumsy.
Yeah, yeah, that was probably left over from the centipede swarm, because the poison did make you clumsy.
But did she get poisoned?
When they bit her twice, but you have been
right, from the collecting the things, right? Gotcha.
Yeah. So you're no longer clumsy, so yeah. Right. So, which one of these 3 are you chucking it at?
I'm gonna toss out the centipede in the back.
Right, so this one. Very good. Roll that throw. 18.
18.
That hits.
Take 4 fire damage.
Right. It's bloodied. And there's the
They also
splash
take 1
damage.
splash. All 3 of them will take 1 splash.
Righty.
And I will toss another one.
Very good.
I've rolled a 4. So, there you go.
It misses, but they
And that's
still
the end
do
of my
get hit.
turn.
They do still get hit with the splash damage.
Yes.
All of them, or just the one that you threw it at?
All of them.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Give me a moment. Alrighty. Giant Centipede's turn.
Not more centipedes.
And now it's flanking with the Flash Beetle.
Okay.
So here
Flank
comes.
people.
Mandible Strike. How the hell is it? Oh.
That hits though because of the off guard.
Yeah, that hits because of off guard.
Yeah. No piercing damage because it's a freaking -1. So
Ah!
it was 1 piercing -1. But you still get affected by. I still need the fortitude save against the poison.
Crit.
Nice. And it's going to try and bite you again. And that is a nat 1.
That would crit fail.
Flash Beetle.
Bum, 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 bum.
And it shall try an attack.
Face me.
So,
That will miss because
Yes.
they are not flanking me.
indeed. And it will try and bite again.
That will hit.
For 5 piercing damage. Maximum.
Ow!
And with that, it is Watcher's turn.
Alrighty. So, first off, I want to activate a thing. I probably don't need to, but I want to anyways. I am activating Jangling Dash. I get a plus 10-foot status bonus to speed for 1 minute. It's from my Bracelet of Dashing.
Righty.
And now I whip around and...
He's so dashing.
I've got fetching bangles and dashing bangles.
You're so.
Shut
he's
the
so
up.
fetching and dashing.
I want to kill this.
Right.
Oh,
That
giant bonk.
that is a miss.
Ooh.
Second bonk. Nope, even worse.
Okay.
Had the first bonk, but what about second bonk?
I miss.
I forgot I was unmuted. My bad.
What's it tease? That's all my actions.
Righty. Callisto.
There's not much I can do. I will cast. Yeah, there's no point doing Thunderstrike, so let's do Flurry of Claws. On the 2 that are flanking Fina.
Alrighty.
16 and 20 to hit.
Both hit.
Top to bottom. Okay, cool. So
And-
they both take this damage. Or Wait, would this be rolled separately? Yeah, they're different attacks, so they're rolled separately. Great. Great. I rolled so low.
Oh my god.
They're both bloodied.
Yeah, and there's my focus spell gone.
Well,
I
did you
get-
get what? Did you get something from the?
I get
Draconic Golem?
my AC goes up by 1. I mean,
That's pretty good.
it's as scales grow on Callisto's body. And then for reasons, I can't get the fuck out of here, so I'm going to stay here and cast shield.
Ready. Kichi.
Hey. Hmm. Oh. I'm gonna amp a telekinetic rend,
All right.
which is 2 5-foot bursts. So one's be centered on this guy, and the other one's be centered like here, so it hits this beetle.
I don't see your pings.
You don't see my pings, huh?
I see them.
You don't? Why you not see my pings? Okay, so the big beetle and the beetle to the left of Vina.
So it's centered on them. Okay, I just saw
No.
that.
No, it's centered on the big beetle because that's the only one it would hit. It's centered to the left of the thunder beetle, so it won't hit Vino.
Okay, so here and there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we'll start with
They
the
need
big
to
guy.
make fortitude saving throws.
All right, big guy makes fort save. 23.
Fuck you. That's only a success, though, not a crit success.
And Flashy Dude makes fort save. 22.
Okay, they
Yeah.
go- oh, he just rolled really high. Fair
Success.
enough. Okay, so that takes d6 of bludgeoning and d6 of slashing. So because they amped it. So 3. Because they saved, therefore it's half. So yeah, they take a total of 3 damage.
That thunder guy to the left of Ian looks barely hanging on. What else you got for us, Kichi?
I guess a shield just in case.
Alrighty. It's this giant centipede's turn. And da-da-da-da. Rushes towards the closest target. And bite.
Miss.
And tries to bite.
Miss.
Alright then. Hex! You're up.
Hex is going to cast the life boost Hex. So, one of Cookie and Cream just suddenly dash forward and almost look like they crash directly into Vina and before dissipating into mist. And you get fast healing 2 for 5 turns.
Okay.
For 4 rounds, sorry.
Yippee!
And then I'm going to cast what the fuck is it called? Hold on, I'm getting there. Trait Death for Life. There it is. And And on the big fucker, to give fast healing 1 to Callisto.
Alright, so fort save was
So
it?
I need a fortitude save, yes.
24.
Fuck. Alright, so that doesn't work, but it's fine. Oh, wait! Because I cast 2 hexes this turn, I get to stupefy 2 motherfucker. With my familiar paired complexity.
Okay. Who's getting stupefied?
Whenever I cast or sustain it, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with the one in between Callisto and Vina, and also the big fuck.
Stupefied only affects their mental stuff, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Reduces it by 1.
Very good, very good.
That's 2 actions. Yeah, not much I can do elsewise from here. Just keep my shield raised.
Right. It's the giant beetle's turn. And something just crashed against its hard shell. Twice. Turns towards Watcher. Its mandibles snapping. And it tries to bite you. 3 times, Watcher.
Bring it, bitch.
Hits for 11 piercing damage.
Cool.
Misses. And misses.
I have a thing that lowers.
Oh god, I could do max at 17.
Well, actually, 19 is the maximum. As it's 2d8 plus 3.
Ow.
I'm fine. Totally fine.
Alright. Time for Flash Beetle.
Time for some shock and awesome, baby.
Who is it going to attack? Well, it just got hurt by Callisto. And they are not smart enough to make use of flanking.
Miss. Miss.
Yes.
Miss.
Alright. Venus' turn.
Okay, I'm going to turn around, look at the one that's biting at Callista, and I am going to ignition it in the back of the head.
Alrighty.
Explode.
Whew. Badass.
That is a crit due to the flank.
Nice.
I got this thing as surviving this. Wow.
8.
8 damage. Wow.
I mean, you did more.
It
than
also
I
is
did.
on
I
fire.
did 7.
It also
Oh,
is
yeah,
on
yeah.
fire.
Right, the sustained fire damage or whatever.
Well, it's not on fire so much as it is now ash.
Nice.
And I will look at these 3, and I'll be like, and I'm going to just fist in hand punch forward with an alchemist fire in my hand. And have it blow up. I'm hitting him with an alchemist fire, point blank.
So I'm guessing the one that's in the middle of the group.
Yep.
Alright. Roll it.
Ah, that's 13.
Miss. But they still get the splash damage.
I'm gonna reroll.
Okay. That is a hit.
Thanks.
This one is now Ash.
And all around them, including me, will take 1 fire damage.
Burned to death.
That's the end of my
God,
turn.
reduced to atoms.
That is the end of my turn.
Right? This centipede. The last centipede standing. Right, the flash beetles are gone, so I can close that sheet. They'll make mandible strikes against you. Bite. Miss.
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 Watcher. Your turn. That is a miss, unfortunately, as it clangs against its armor. Miss. And you are muted, Miles. Miss.
Yeah, I don't want you to hear me screaming.
All 3 attacks miss. Sadly.
Okay. Well, that's his turn.
Callisto's turn.
Okay, as the stuff flakes off, I'm going to electric arc these two.
Righty.
So reflex DC.
Reflex the centipede. Oh,
That's a critical success.
and the giant guy. That's a no.
That's a failure. Okay. And I'll sort of mutter something and walk over here. Can I get a perception check from Vina and Watcher being the closest?
Okay.
I'm always the knower, and I'm always the watcher. I mean, I'm always watching.
Watcher, please make a perception check.
Okay. I'll just DM something, and that's my turn.
Right. Kichi!
Okay. Huh. I think it's time to unleash Psyche. And then we're going to telekinetic rend. That guy. And this guy. The 2 remaining people.
Alright.
Well,
Again.
beetles, bugs,
Yeah.
insectoids. Fort saves again.
The last beetle will make their fort save. That's a 20. And a 23.
Passes. No crits though. So it's gonna be 2d6 plus 2 because I'm
Amping.
amping and also in my unleashed Psyche state.
Hmm.
So 3 again, despite having a plus 2 on that one.
Well. With that,
And also now I'm psychic energy everywhere, hood moving, got the mask on. Parents are probably freaking the fuck out, 'cause that's definitely not something that I was doing when they last saw me.
Indeed. But with that, all that's
She's
left.
still unaware of their presence. And with that, that one's dead. Nice.
Yeah. All that's left. The Goliath beetle.
Alright, Goliath Beetle, reflex saving throw. As I Psyburst.
Quick save. 23.
Take 1 damage. Because fuck you.
Take 1 fuck you damage.
Yeah, it's my 1 action D4.
Alright. That all from
Moans.
Kichi.
Yes.
X.
Hex is going to stride over this way with Doggy. Once she gets to here, she's going to throw another life boost towards Callisto. So the both of you now have fast healing 2, so at the beginning of both your turns you will gain 2 HP. I will, because that is a hex, I will stupefy the big bastard, and then I will use battle medicine to attempt to dress some of Watcher's wounds.
Alright.
It doesn't work, but I tried.
Right.
You're too busy dodging his flail as he keeps swinging, trying to hurt this thing.
Now,
Watch it.
it turns from you, Watcher, to look at the tiny creature that has been hurting it versus the thing that has just been annoying it.
Stop.
And Mandible strikes against Kichi. Oh! Uh!
Oh, God,
That's a crit
okay.
for 32.
Oh!
Ichi is now dying too.
Suddenly I know what I'm using my next turn to do.
Oh right, wait.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had fast healing on, right? Or no?
Yes.
You just got it. Beyond the
The both
fast
of you
healing
have
one.
it now.
Oh
The
no.
both of you
No,
have it.
Callie, you had it before.
Yeah, you had fast healing
No,
one.
other way
Fast
around.
healing one.
I gave it to Vina, and I tried to give it to Callie, but it didn't work.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So,
yeah, I remember.
I didn't
yeah.
know.
So,
One
Down
with the
in 1
guaranteed.
hit. Bye. Bleh.
seeing her go down, it turns towards you now, Watcher. Hit for 13. And
Okay.
miss. And it is now Venus' turn.
Okay.
Oof.
Unfortunately, I can't use a reaction while I'm conscious, because now I'm stupefied.
I'm gonna think of what to do. Can't use potion. I can't use that anymore. Can't use bombs because that will kill KG. I'm going to move here. Yeah, I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to cast Ignition.
If you're trying for flanking, because Kichi is uncount. Count?
I know.
Right? Full ignition.
My character sheet is taking its sweet time. If I get a crit, that'd be cool. You should give me a crit game. He didn't, but it's good.
It does hit though.
Pretty good.
10 damage. 10 fire damage.
It's now finally bloodied.
I go
And
boom.
no, not persistent. Right?
Persistence only one a crit.
Gotcha.
All right.
So,
That is your turn, yes?
yes. That is
Okay.
the end of my turn.
Watcher.
Let's see if I can actually do something, because I have done absolutely nothing.
Try. You could step on
That hits.
Kichi to get flanking. But yeah, you can also do that.
10 bludgeoning, and he's going to be taking a persistent spirit damage.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Shield spell.
Alrighty. Callisto.
Thunderstrike time.
Right.
Single target spell. Reflex. Fail. Nice. Rolling a 2 on a d12. Well, 4 on a d4 is nice. Okay, 6 damage total.
Alright. It's still up. Barely, but still up.
And I'll cast shield again.
Ichi. Let's see that death save.
Okay, it's just a flat.
Yeah, flat roll plus your dying.
Well, the DC is plus my dying, isn't it?
Yeah,
10
the
plus
DC is
dying.
10 plus your dying, which is 2. So it would be, you have to be a 12.
But they're
One.
only dying one, aren't they?
No, they
if you
die
get
to a
down
crit.
by a crit, you get.
Oh.
Immediately dying too, and you get down by
Now
a
I'm
crit.
dying 3. Great.
Oh boy.
Don't worry,
well,
my turn's next. I'll make it dying 4.
Yay! Then my existence will
Please
be
don't get
ended.
Hex.
If you kill them, it's gonna be upsetting.
It would be really funny, but also I built Hex to be a healer. You think I'm not gonna fucking heal?
No, I mean like if you, there's a way you could kill them on
Because
accident.
also, it's the first time that her parents would have seen her since before she became a flesh warp.
oh,
If
no.
if you crit fail the DC for treat wounds, you do 1d4 piercing damage,
Yeah.
That
and you
would
can kill
suck.
them.
As Kishi
Oh.
like
And I get my hit point back from.
You do.
There is black blood like pooling out from her.
As Kishi like is thrown backwards from the impact, Hex immediately goes like and dives to catch her and is going to use a 2-action heal.
Alrighty.
And I will use my reaction to invoke my Mercy Mask in order to re-roll that d8. That's a fucking 1. Fuck you. Okay, that's a little better.
So 11 hit points.
Yeah. And you're still
You're bloody. But-
still bloodied, but you're conscious, I believe.
Yeah, that's why I've rotated to this like halfway position because I'm still prone.
Right. Then I will also battle medicine Kishi.
Doesn't that
as I
take 10
continue.
minutes?
No, battle
it's
medicine is
a-
one action.
Oh wait, battle medicine.
Yeah, it's the feat.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nice.
Success.
You didn't crit fail. You didn't-
Yeah.
2d8 healing.
I've watched it happen.
I can only do that reaction once per day. Imagine if I didn't reroll that.
Your healing hates you right now.
Yeah.
I am.
This is why I went for regeneration.
Jesus
Like, go for
Christ.
numbers and it just doesn't work.
Alright. That's all your actions.
This thing's gonna bite the shit out of me. Hopefully, I'm fine.
It's the beetle's turn, and it's going to
For 2 more turns.
3-action trample. So,
Wait. Oh well. Jeez.
Good news, it's not
Oh.
gonna bite the shit out of you.
no, but all 4 of you need to make reflex saves, as otherwise you're taking 10 points of damage. And that includes cookies and cream.
I ain't
At
taking
least
shit.
that-
Fuck
least
you.
that would count.
My dog!
That is a crit success. Kichi just rolls out of the way.
Kichi fucking
Okay.
psychic launches herself over the. She moves like
Cookie and
Yoda,
cream
just like
get one hit KO'd.
Yeah,
So-
the what's it? Smash Brothers. Smash.
The smash bat, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that in here?
It's in the other server. Yeah, there it is.
So, I need cookies and cream's reflex save. Oh, wait.
That was the last one.
Alright, so that is a success on Hex, crit success on Kichi, crit fail on Watcher, and a regular failure on cookies and cream. So,
Yeah,
Watcher.
Cookie and cream get OKO'd.
Watch her down.
yeah, Watcher's down by 20.
Jesus!
I mean, it's not. I just go to 0 and get dying. It's
Yeah,
fine.
You're all right. You're gonna be fine.
And
Just need a
Hex
little bit
takes
of,
5 points of damage.
Just need a little bit of ibuprofen later.
Bit of a fixer-upper.
You know, I chose the Rhino mask, but everything else keeps running over me.
It's Vienna's turn.
Walking, running forward. Boom, boom. I'm surprised he didn't bite me. Because I'm gonna ignition his ass again.
Alright, roll it.
I just put out my hand like a cannon and I just like, boom, 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 boom.
Hit. Roll that damage.
Boom. Oh no.
Well, how do you wish to finish the giant Goliath beetle?
Death by 1,000 cuts.
I just jump on top of its back and I kind of like wrap my hands around its head and I just like how Farron kills that one demon in the cell, just like with his head popping, blowing up.
Ah,
Yeah.
I helped.
but with that, all the insects that have burst through the walls have been annihilated. For those of you with dying,
Stabilize, 2-action heal.
alright. 2-action heal on Watcher, I believe.
On Watcher, yeah.
Roll it. Hey!
12 HP.
Got something higher than a 1.
Yeah!
And I get 4 more hit points from
Yes.
casting, right? Yeah. Are you alright, Johannes?
I didn't get hit the entire time, except for once. I am perfectly fine.
I see. That is good.
I didn't hit anything except for once.
Takes a lot of hits.
I killed so many. I killed.
battle medicine does not immediately treat wounds. So I'm gonna start treating people's wounds.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
After the battle, Koride is examining the insects. And observing out loud, she notes that they do not normally work together naturally, so must have been compelled to attack. Mafika and Zuma dart into the tunnels that line the walls to finish off any insects that have flooded into them. And Takulu looks at you and says, "Initiates. Ah, my mistake. Attendance. Ensure that everyone has made it safely outside the auditorium. And then you may head back to your dorm to rest and recover. The instructors and the more experienced students shall conduct a full investigation into the cause and extent of this attack."
Mm-hmm.
Um. I think there's going to be a very like once things settle down a bit, I guess. I think there's going to be a question quite loudly from her mother asking, "Why is my daughter bleeding black?"
I think we should.
Your parents are literally waiting outside the entrance to the auditorium and will accost you should you exit through the main entrance.
Well, yeah, we gotta make sure everyone else gets out safe. So yeah, that's the entrance would be going out of.
All right.
Um,
Here, Kichi. What's wrong? It's with the black blood.
She stares at them for a bit, and
And
I guess I should do. I should just play out, but part of me wants to roll like I recall knowledge, but I think I should just play it out. Being directly addressed does trigger a bit of her memory to come back.
and worried mother.
Yeah, she sort
Go
of
ahead.
clutches. She sees their faces and then immediately just kind of like clutches her head, which is just the forehead of like the mask. Oh. Taking a moment, she almost stumbles because she's still like she's been healed, but dying 3. Like, I. Oh. I. Oh. I had hoped to find a way to fix this before I next saw you. I don't know exactly what happened to me. I just. I know what I am now, but. I. I was trying. That's why I came here. I mean, I don't know it's going to come here anyway, but uh, she's gonna reach up and take off her mask and then just pull down her hood and just fully show everyone present the illithid-like visage that she has, the purple skin, like the yellow eyes. In this state of mental turmoil, tendrils have grown from her face, like from her cheeks and upper lip, basically covering. Like you can still see she's got like a normal mouth, but like in this stressed state, these tendrils have like grown over it.
The your mother sees this, and her hands fly to her mouth, and she almost faints from the shock, but is able to steady herself, even as your father reaches to catch her. She steps forward, like, and then she just wordlessly gives you a hug, and your father hugs both of you.
She hesitates, like her breath is caught in her throat, and then hugs them back, and you see the tendrils on her face like recede, giving her a face like in the current token, and just stays there for as long as she can, and is just crying, ugly crying.
Even if you
And just says nothing.
still are. When you did not first come to this academy 5 years ago, you're the worst. You are here, alive. That is
Yeah.
what
I don't know what happened. I only just now remembered you and leaving home, and until I woke up in that place, it's all blank. But thank you. I hope hopefully it's we can make time for me to, I don't know, learn more about myself, or learn more about you, I guess. I it's I know who you are now, and I remember bits, but I'm gonna keep learning here, and I will find out more. And she just goes nonverbal again, just still crying. She's doesn't have words at this point.
mother is crying as her father's like, you've always been. I know you'll figure this out.
That, like, now they've both said something nice and are completely accepting, she's like, she's still ugly crying, but she does one of those big, like, inhaling before going back into ugly crying, like the. Like,
Should we be here for this?
I mean, whoever came out the main entrance as well immediately saw this happen, so everyone gets the face reveal. Like,
Hmm. I mean, We could just leave if you wanted to.
I'll wait for everyone else to get ready.
Interesting.
Hex a little bit or to treat the wound anybody who was injured.
Yes. And all the guests of the Magombe were able to escape safely, as the other students held the line, but none could, so the parents could exit the upper wing safely. And all are able to return to your dorms to rest and recover. And while it is early to end this session, we will be doing it this early. Because upon rest, you wake up stronger as you all hit level 3.
Woohoo!
Yeah. And
Epic.
hell yeah, stronger. This,
Double spell slots.
yeah. And also
I get
this
nothing.
this might be
You
a
got a
pivot
general
point.
feed.
This may be a pivot point for Kichi because now, like, it's all out there,
Mm.
and this moment with her parents and stuff, that's gonna have some psychological changes. Like, I think she's probably end up being like quite less reserved and a bit more maybe
Oh,
determined.
it's
So
psychic.
we'll see.
Could you imagine if you died in front of your fucking parents?
I know, right? Okay, because I get very in character. I need to now actually get rid of the tears. Okay, right.
Gasp. I get my root epitaph.
Woo. Leveling
I
up
get
time.
fucking nothing.
Train yourself in fucking perception.
Don't you get
Goddamn.
like higher level recipes or something?
I now have a crafting level of 11. And I get, oh well, I guess I do get I guess my potions are now
Okay, apparently the
2d6
pop-out version
or
is not like
2d8.
me. Okay, that's cool. Apparently the pop-out version of Roll20 doesn't like me actually editing or leveling up the character.
But with that, we shall end here for today as our heroes level up. And I will see you all on Wednesday as I play a game. What shall we play? Who knows? But until the keep next opens, I hope you will be safe, be vigilant, be well. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.